State lawmakers from this area are seemingly closing the door on this idea for upstate mass transit funding, which surfaced again during a February 3rd state budget hearing on transportation.
Right now, what we're proposing is a DMV fee that is currently in place downstate. We're just asking for equity and parity that's extended to upstate. It's a DMV fee, which is $25 a year.
To clarify, from the presidents of the New York Public Transit Association, their suggestion: add an additional $25 annual surcharge on your DMV fee to register your car.
There's about 5 million registered cars in upstate, so it would raise around $125 million.
The association says this additional funding, similar to what's now collected from New York City metro area drivers for that city's MTA transit system, would help upstate transit systems like the NFTA with deficit issues and to provide better worker mobility, economic development, and reduce air pollution and traffic congestion. But for state lawmakers from Western New York on the legislative transportation committees, this extra fee on car registration seems to be a non-starter.
We carry the highest tax burden in the country. We have obstacles to our businesses, to the cost of living for our families, for eating, for playing, for working in New York State, and we just can't keep taking more from people. And as a state, we disproportionately send more money downstate in support of that system than we do to upstate transit systems, which I think needs a rebalancing. But taking more money out of people's pockets or out of businesses' pockets is not the answer.
Assemblymember Karen McMahon saying with affordability concerns for residents, it is not the time for additional fees. And while we need to strengthen transit systems, this would be an undue burden. Also, State Assemblymember Patrick Kluginski says he's opposed in part because of higher car insurance rates and a new violation point system with higher fees to drive up cost for car owners. In their specific statement, the NFTA says they need increased state funding for rising costs and to avoid service cuts in their system. On your side, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.